Good morning, Adirondack Fish Junkies. Kyle here. Today I'm going to do a little product review on something way simpler than a swim bait. And these things have caught me a ton of fish. And no, it's not a Senko. These are the Trout Tricks by Zman. Last Tech technology. Last Tech, almost all the Zman stuff is a Last Tech. So I believe, and to my knowledge, that these were initially designed for fishing sea trout in the ocean. I have seen steelhead fishermen on the west coast use these as well, in like the pinks and stuff. I use them for a different reason, and I'm going to break it down for you today. So this is what they look like out of the package. Very basic, straight worm. Almost looks like a drop shot worm. They're a little longer than your average drop shot worm. They're probably, I don't know, 5 inches long. Yeah, 5 inches. What I use these for are two different techniques. And I'm sure you could use them for other things as well. But what they seem to really shine, I use these on a Ned rig head or a shaky head. As you all know, the Last Tech stuff floats. When you're using the shaky head, this will sit up like this off the bottom. You get a really good presentation. You get that wiggle, the movement. You get a good line eyesight from the fish because they can see it sitting off the bottom as to a normal bait, which would probably be down in the dirt somewhere. They just work really well, especially on a Ned rig or shaky head. I've caught a ton of fish on these. If I'm having a really tough day and me and my co-angler aren't doing well and I bust one of these out and I start catching fish, I usually throw a few back there for him as well, but this usually works. These are usually one of my go-tos for finesse days. This is like a pearl glimmer color. It's almost like a translucent white. It's got some black flake in there and some gold glitter. Like I said, they are Last Tech, so you can stretch them out. They stretch like crazy. And generally, as long as you have a good hook keeper on your net head or your shaky head, you can keep this thing on here all day and you're not going to destroy these. And I've caught 30, 40 fish on one plastic and they still work fine. Good bait for really finesse days when you really want to slow it down. Smallies love them. If you're going to try drop shotting it, I recommend cutting off. I usually take this pair of scissors and I cut off about an inch, inch and a half off the front. And it leaves you with this on the back. It's almost like a dream shot or a bunch of other different drop shot presentations that are on the market. So it's versatile. One thing I've also done with this is I've used it as a chatterbait trailer. As you know, I don't know if I made a video on chatterbaits yet. I don't think I have. I will. My views on chatterbaits really are that the trailer really does make a difference. You don't want your trailer to overpower your chatterbait and it really ruins the action. So these work good on the back of a chatterbait. That gives you just a little tail wiggle in the back, when you're chattering. But overall, these are great baits. They're not pricey. They're very good for finesse fishing. They have a variety of different colors. They're versatile because you can use them in many different ways. I mean, even if you wanted to, you could Carolina rig this or something. I'm sure that would be a great presentation, having this thing just floating up in the water column by itself as you're pulling a Carolina rig along the bottom, So, very versatile bait. I'll make a video on me fishing with these soon, and I'll show you what you can do with these and how effective they can be, especially when you're targeting fish on the sonar or whatever that are deep on structure. So, thanks again for watching. Like I said, Z-Man Trout Trick. If you don't have a pack of these, grab a pack, try them out. Use it in finesse situations. Take your time with it, fish it slow, and you'll definitely catch fish. As always, subscribe, like, comment. If you guys have any videos you guys want me to do, let me know and I'll do them. Hope you guys all have a good day. Peace.